What's good, y'all? What's good? The WBC, like I did in a previous video, they've been applying pressure to Devin Haney, man. They said they extended his deadline to decide if he's going to fight Shakur Stevenson at 135 or Regis Prograis at 140. And it seemed like Haney trying to make something happen because he sent Shakur Stevenson a second contract. You know what I mean? Shakur went to the WBC, got him mandated. And I guess it looks like they got a little bit of time to negotiate a deal, or I guess it go to purse bid if they don't come to a deal by next week. And I'm surprised that he sent them anything. You know what I mean? The first time Shakur turned down 25%. You know, people was calling ducks on both sides. You know, Shakur heard that pressure. He went and got him mandated through the WBC. And now Haney's got to offer him a little something better. You know, I heard it went out like yesterday. Shakur got until Thursday to confirm if they got a deal done or not. You know what I mean? That junk crazy, man. Because I don't know if Thursday come, if they don't come to a deal. I wonder what's gonna happen. I always thought that Haney was gonna give Regis Prograis a bigger offer. You know what I mean? Instead of sending Shakur a second contract, because from the outside looking in, bro, Regis looks like the easier fight to win. You know what I mean? I actually have Haney as a slight underdog against Shakur. Shakur just got it all, man. In that ring. You know what I mean? He's very hard to hit. Got a nice offensive package as well. Seems to be a little quicker than Devin Haney. You know what I mean? And he's more comfortable at the weight, so you would have to favor Shakur in the fight, but it seems like Haney is more interested in Shakur than Regis for some reason. That's kind of weird to me. You know, I don't know if this maybe this second contract sent to Shakur, I was thinking, was maybe a catchway. He probably offering Shakur a fight at like 137 or something like that, 138. You know, these fighters be doing that. They be having these catch weights with the belt still on the line or whatever. I think Haney, he should maybe try to go that route, see if he can get away with it. But it seems like these sanctioning bodies have no love for Devin Haney at all. You know what I mean? Anybody who steps up and wants to fight mandated, no matter how dangerous, the sanctioning body's putting you on them. And, you know, he's got the real responsibilities of an undisputed champ right now. You know, you got to take all comers. But, yeah, that really surprised me. I thought that he would be trying to go the Regis Prograis route. But he actually sent the Boogeyman another contract. Who knows? It's probably for like 30%. I don't think he's offering nowhere near 50% as Shakur is looking for. And I don't know what's the lowest Shakur is willing to fight for. You know what I mean? But we very well, by the end of this weekend or on Monday, could be hearing that they locking in. You know what I mean? And I had a video 4 months ago saying that these two liable to fight. But Regis Prograis, he was on Twitter. They was on Twitter rapping back and forth. He was like, when they fight in November, then Haney had tweeted October. But Regis is going live and stuff. He's talking like the Haney's on some bullshit. Like the fight ain't really close to happening. So it looked like it might be Haney and Shakur for undisputed. I know a lot of people say that that fight could be built up more, but Haney, he went undisputed, defended against Lomachenko. Shakur Stevenson has been dominating two weight classes. He was unified, beat Valdez. He beat a couple decent names. I feel like that fight kind of has been built up enough. And I think that's a good chess move for Shakur, trying to go get him mandated. You know what I mean? For 135. So, yeah, Devin Haney, he's in that situation as an undisputed champ that Canelo's supposed to be in. He was supposed to get mandated to fight Benavidez or Morel by now. You know what I mean? But they protected him. It is what it is, but I can't lie. Devin Haney does not bring in that Canelo Alvarez money, but he brings in good money. Him and Cambos has had thousands in the crowd. He sold 150,000 pay-per-views with thousands in the crowd. He bring in a certain level of money, just not that Canelo bag. So he's not going to have that protection from these sanctioning bodies. Whoever want to smoke with Haney, all you got to do is write a letter and you'll get that shot. But I don't know. It's leaning towards Haney and Shakur. You know what I mean? Probably if they was to lock in, they probably fight round Thanksgiving or something like that. In between Thanksgiving and Halloween. And that fight liable to be more of a dog fight than people realize too. Because they get hit, they do want that back. You seen Haney versus Lomachenko. Every time Lomachenko landed that straight left, Haney was coming back with a hard right. You know what I mean? But it shows that he's free smoke for even entertaining Shakur Stevenson again, man. Shakur Stevenson, such a dangerous fighter, man. I thought that he would give him no play like Canelo Andrade and just move up. You know what I mean? And fight Prograis, that's stylistically an easier fight. It's just is. But shout out to both of them, man. And Shakur is doing this for a reason, man. If you don't get that undisputed right now, I don't think he's gonna be able to collect them all. He ain't gonna be able to play Pokemon. He'll probably be like same thing as 130. Probably get 2 or 3 belts. He probably gonna have to move right up to 40 anyway. But we'll see though, man. It's an interesting situation. You know, these two stars might collide. You know what I mean? In 2023.